Hi, Tony Salzo, live here at the Bob. I've got Travis Brown doing a little bit off of what we normally do with the Buzz. We'd like to get an announcement out to all the membership, everybody who's currently member or maybe somebody that we're prospectively looking at as a possible member. We've just brought on Travis Brown to be our Vice President of Training. Travis is a master trainer. He has his own company, and we really got a quick understanding to the models that we train here at Rainmakers, and more importantly, a quick understanding of the gap that small business America is facing today, and really even experience that gap in your own business. And,
Sure.
and looking at, there's one thing to just say you network to grow your business. It's another thing to produce 40, 50, 60, and 80% of your business through networking.
Right.
And that gap is really personified in the Pareto's Law, the 80-20 rule,
Sure.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what Travis is doing is learning that 20% and going to help Rainmakers train our members on how to take those best practices, what we call the model, out to the membership. And Travis, as you've been in this job for just now 2 weeks, where's the biggest gap? Where do you find people falling down the most and really just not understanding, how to use this thing to grow their business?
Well, I think it's a great question because everybody's trying to figure out how to grow their business,
Mm-hmm.
and there's so many networking opportunities out there.
Sure.
I think what people have not really got a good grasp on with Rainmakers is that it's a business development model as much as it is as networking.
Sure.
So as I'm at these events, I continue to run into people that they look at this event as an opportunity to create one transaction.
Sure.
Not understanding that it's not about the prospect or a suspect, as we might say, but it's really about an influencer. Who can I possibly meet that would be a game changer in my business? And it's even more difficult because people don't really understand the niche. And I teach it to speakers all across the country, and when I started to zone in on this business model of yours, I thought, man, this is a great fit because businesses that can find a niche can grow rich.
Yeah, I mean, that's our job as much as anything. It's the real gap between getting somebody to make 20 or 30 hours of networking a month, double, triple, quadruple the size of their business, or just spinning their wheels. The real gap has always been who is really profitable for me to grow a relationship with.
Right.
And I personally, in my opinion, is that one of the reasons that people have such a hard time with that is our business is our baby. I mean, we are so proud of our kids, or we're so proud of our babies, that we won't, for a second, just question and say, is this the best thing for everybody? And the reality is, it's not the best thing. It's, if you're out selling coaching or you're selling public speaking, you don't necessarily want people who don't pay you. That's not a good thing, right?
That is true.
Yeah, we will say, well, I'm great for all teams. I'm here for this. I'm here for that. And so far, which means that we're spending all of our resources on all those people.
Right.
And we're not really putting them on the ones that we need to.
Well, here's what I think you see is that you want to make some type of contact at these events. But the more and more I talk to people, they don't realize that it's okay for me to carve out a specific group that I'm the best at. I mean, think about it. If I'm going to have heart surgery, I'm not going to my family doctor.
Yeah.
I'm going to a heart surgeon because I believe he specializes and he's better at that. But I also think that once people recognize what that specialty is, you'll open yourself up to more opportunity, more prospects and more business transactions with those people. But it really comes down to who am I best for and who's best for me? Where can I really create a niche in the market and say, if I meet this person, I'm going to be able to give them better service. I'm going to be able to give them better product. I'm going to be able to give them, better conditions for them, but it also is going to work better for me.
Yeah.
And so when people go to a Rainmaker event, and all events, once you really learn this, you can walk in and go, this is the person that I really need to meet. If I meet this person, they're a game changer for me and my business. And now I start to look at each event going in with the strategy of going, who can I find? Who can I meet?
Yeah.
And so what I've been able to do, even in this short time, is work with so many people and help them clarify what that niche is, help them work backwards to go, these are the people that they don't know it yet, but these are the people that I need to meet. And if I meet these people, it's really going to help my business.
This is really, Travis really marks part of our history in the growth of Rainmakers of really taking that leap to eliminating the word networking out of our dialogue and truly becoming a business development system. We're 50% events and we're 50% training. We are here to help you grow your business, but if you're not engaged in answering the tough questions, like what your niche is and who you sell to most profitably, it makes it a challenge for us to help you make that leap. So make the leap. Travis will be on you. I'll be on you. I know Amy and Nikki will be on you. We're here to help you. but you got to let us help you.
Absolutely.